So the next question is, are there specific traumas or conditioning that blocks understanding or relating to others? And I think we've already covered this a little bit, because everything that we have blocked, disconnected from, or rejected in ourselves, we will judge and attract from other people. It's like a mirror. So every shadow side that we carry, we find in people around us. It's like they're showing us ourselves. So every trauma, every piece of conditioning that we have will make relationships with the people around us challenging, or, they might not be challenging, it might be other energies, but it's a reflection. So you can learn truly about yourself through looking at the relationships you have around you and how you relate to other people, how they respond to you, what energies keep coming at you from other people. And when we really come to peace with every part of ourselves and there are no enemies in sight, the outside can really not hurt or trigger you anymore. You're free from that. You've let go because you are clean. You're energetically clean. They can't touch you. So keep working on yourself, and the outside energies will release. How can we be peaceful in the midst of chaos, especially if we're living in an environment of conflict, war, abuse, etc.? Well, when we don't have triggers, we can be at peace anywhere. Again, there are certain situations that we need to remove ourselves from, because a lot of people are still in a lot of fragmentation and a lot of pain. They carry a lot of the wars and the abuse of the past in them, and they are capable, therefore, of hurting other people. So we need to listen to our body very, very clearly and know when we need to remove ourselves from a situation. But in most cases, when we have worked on our own fragmentation and our own inner conflicts, we will no longer attract that in the world around us. Because, withdrawing from the world and finding the kind of ultimate haven isn't going to heal the world. It's really just, in a way, copping out. We need to interact with the world. We need to, if we're going to get this planet on the right track, if we're going to, heal the people around us so that no one comes to, kill our children or hurt our family or hurt us, we need to do the work in a world that still is struggling. But, notice that everything that triggers us about others can lead to an understanding about ourselves. Everything that irritates us, everything that scares us can lead to an understanding about ourselves, about the next level we need to work on in ourselves. And knowing our own darkness is really the best way for dealing with the darkness of other people, because we all have pockets of darkness. It doesn't mean you're a dark person or anything like that, but we all have some of that in ourselves. And inner peace really begins the moment you choose not to allow another person or event to control your emotions. So we need to retrain our thinking, but we also need to clear our emotional body to process life as it is now. It is what it is. They are who they are, rather than as you think it should be, or that people should act or behave in a certain way. So peace doesn't mean to be in a place where there's no noise, or there's no trouble, or there's no hard work. It just means that the ability to be in the middle of all those things and still be calm in your heart, to be truly peaceful. Most teachers and masters say that peace is our true nature. So why do we lose it, and why are we in conflict with ourselves and others? Again, this has to do with the memories we come in with. What creates the energy blocks and distortions in us. So as long as we have these blocks, as long as we have, it's like the energy blocks really, what they really do is create a disconnect from our true selves. It's like deep inside there is a pure diamond, if you want. And we are it's almost like just covered up. by these blocks. So all we need to do is uncover. We need to release one block at a time. And when we truly dissolve these blocks, not by transcending them, not by trying to go above the blocks, but by going into them, working through them, they totally release. And we reclaim our full aliveness. And when we reach that state, peace, love, and joy really just become our natural states of being. Do you have any specific activities that you do daily that helps you attain inner peace? For me, really every waking moment is a meditation, and every situation I encounter is my teacher. Every interaction with every person, if I'm walking through the supermarket, picking my food, or I'm putting gas in my car, or, I really don't need to sit on a mat and hum or breathe in a certain way to do my meditation. So I use every part of my life as my meditation, because the people I meet show me things about myself. The energies, the sensations in my body, I can work on that wherever I am and whoever I'm with. And I can bring it inside into my sensory nervous system and know, is there another subtle energy block that I need to release somewhere? And by bringing it into the nervous system of my own body and look for any root or resonance there, when I find it, I can quickly work through it, and that usually releases the situation on the outside. So I don't have to experience that anymore in my outer life. So for me, this is a continuous journey of leveling up and moving through the maze into higher dimensions all the time. Nature would normally be where I go to find peace, but I can find peace in the middle of chaos when I need to. And as I said, every waking moment is my meditation and a place where I can find complete peace. Thank you.